Alright, time for some pickups. Here's some cool stuff that I got just recently. So, I'll start with GameStop here. GameStop has Sunset Overdrive at 99 cents. So, that was kind of a no-brainer pickup. I'm not sure if I already have it, but even if I do, I'm going to pass this one on to somebody too. Sunset Overdrive was one of the first games that came out with Xbox and the Xbox One, and it's a pretty cool game, albeit, especially for 99 cents. So, not passing that up. Next one, I picked up Slain. So these two games I picked up with points. I had lots and lots of points stockpiled, like rewards points. So when I saw Slain on the Switch, I thought that was really cool. I do have this on PS4. I haven't dove into it yet, but I've got it from a friend for a Secret Santa present. And it's on the PS4, and I'm not sure which one I'll try first, but either way, it'll be really cool. It was a pleasure to see this on Switch, so I wanted to pick that up on Switch. If I see something on multiple platforms, if I can get it on Switch first, I mean, that's probably what I'll choose most of the time. So, but either way, very cool. I'll definitely give that a shot soon. Last but not least, they had a collector's edition up on the shelf still, and sometimes you'll notice that they do mark down their collector's editions. Usually it's just for like a brief period of time or whatever, or they're trying to get rid of it in store. So this was marked down. This is Rage 2. Okay. This was marked down to about $35. It has the talking Ruckus the Crusher. I guess he sings and he talks. So anyway, that looks pretty cool. Now, normally I would probably never pick up something like this because this was like $120 collector's edition originally. But this was literally $35, and I think I had enough to get like $18 off of it with points still. So I only paid $17 for it. So that is totally worth it to me. So we'll give that a shot. I still don't think I've dove into Rage 2 yet, but it's something to check out. I like the first Rage game. So okay, cool. Here's a story for you. Me and my buddy Ryan over at 123 Gamerman. We went in on a Macari lot together of all sorts of complete in box Nintendo 64 stuff, and he got it. It was pretty cool. Some of the stuff's in kind of rough shape. Most of it actually is in kind of rough shape. Some of it smells like cigarettes, but you know what? It's pretty cool, and at the price we got it for, we were pretty okay with it. So I'll go through my stuff that I got from the lot. We kind of went in halfsies on it, and then we kind of had like a little, I call it a draft. It's basically like a fantasy football draft where we take turns picking different items out of the lot and kind of make sure that it evens out for us. So that's what we do. So here, I'll start with, boom. I did get a player's guide out of it. I got the Banjo-Tooie player's guide. He ended up picking the Conker's Bad Fur Day player's guide, so I took the other one later on in the lot. So Banjo-Kazooie, cool to have. Okay. We also got a bunch of complete in box games, and you'll see that some of these are in pretty rough shape. If you can see that, that's no tab basically right there. So that's that cool. But yeah, but you know what? They all have the manuals. They're all complete. At least all the ones I got here. So anyway, without further ado, Banjo-Kazooie, complete in box. Banjo-Tooie, complete in box to go along with that manual. Some of my first picks here that I wanted. This one, just because I didn't have it in my collection, was Scooby-Doo. So that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what all of these I have in my collection. We both had some of them in our collection, so some of these might be doubles. I'll have to go through them later. But Super Mario 64. Donkey Kong 64. There was no expansion pack in here, but other than that, it's pretty much complete. Pokemon Puzzle League, which was pretty cool to see. Toy Story 2, which I played a lot as a kid. And the number one pick for me that I really wanted out of the lot was actually Donald Duck Going Quackers. So this was kind of a cool one to pick up, complete in box. Ryan took good care of them and put them all in cases for me, as you can see here. So this one's pretty neat. Even has the original price sticker on there, which I thought was pretty cool. $39.99 back at Fred Meyer. Back in the day, it looks like. Anyway, so pretty neat stuff. Good to add some good stuff to the Nintendo 64 collection. Yeah. With all that being said, that's it. I do have a couple more pickups to show you too. Alright, so I picked these up at GameStop today. Whenever they have Vita games there, sometimes it's a great deal. So that's what I picked up. Uncharted Golden Abyss. So that's pretty cool. And then Mirasama Rebirth, which I don't know anything about, to be honest with you. But I know that's a pretty valuable game. And then not only that, picked up Moss on VR. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not sure I have. But I heard only great things about this game. And I love my VR. So, Moss on PSVR. And then I also got these from a friend today. She was selling some of her collectibles she had lying around. So, I got Nuka-Cola Pop, or Nuka-Cola Girl. Nuka-Girl Pop. So anyway, that was pretty cool. And then she also got this party hat, which is from the game. So if you see that in Fallout at the beginning of the game, they just got done having a party, and they had these little party hats lying around, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, it's cool to add some Fallout collectibles as well as some games. So thanks for tuning in. Take care.